All right. Okay. Let me just go ahead and go tier maker. Tiermaker.com. Oops. So as you can tell from this whole stream that we're doing right now, which by the way, hello. I'm going to rank all the heroes in a tier list as soon as I find them. As soon as I find it. Okay. So, all right. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see this. All right. Here we go. So, here we are, y'all. We're gonna do a tier list linking of the Star Wars Battlefront 2. I can't get rid of that. Oh, there you go. Star Wars Battlefront 2 Heroes and Villains tier list. But before we get started, let me go back here. Just yeah. Actually, go. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna do this whole list, and just to let y'all know, this is gonna be my personal opinion of how I view these heroes and which heroes I think are good, which heroes I think are not so good. But let's just be real right now. I think every single hero in Star Wars Battlefront 2 are actually good in their own way. I don't hate any single hero. So even the heroes are going to be in the trash category. I do think they're a bit situational, but I do think they're really good. So let's first off start off with Anakin Skywalker, the GOAT of Star Wars. Anakin Skywalker is a great hero. He's probably my favorite hero to play in this game. Um, I love Anakin's abilities. He's got the pull, he's got the force push, the passion strike, which you actually go through blocks. My God, that move is so good in duels. I wish more characters had abilities like that. And he's got that fourth ability, Retribution, which is a really good ability, but you do have to get it charged up and all that. I do like Anakin. I think Anakin is really good. He's probably my favorite hero to play in this game right now. I'm gonna put Anakin in the GOAT tier. I'm gonna put Anakin in the GOAT tier. He's one of the best characters in this game. He has great damage. He does a lot of damage. He has the best ability combo in the game, in my opinion. He has great health, and he's just so good. I think my only issue with Anakin is two things. Number one, he's a little bit buggy right now. Anakin, the last update before Battlefront 2 got canceled, got the last nerf, and he was bugged out. Sometimes if you do your heroic might ability, your retribution, you'll immediately get stuck in the animation. That's a problem with Anakin right there. The other problem is actually his stamina. Anakin has some of the weakest stamina stats in the entire game, and managing your stamina is actually very crucial with Sarah fighting all the time. Um, but other than that, Anakin's a very good hero, so he's the GOAT for me. So there you go. Next up is BB-8. BB-8 is actually a surprising one. He's really really good in this game. Oh god damn it. Hang on a second, y'all. But I think BB-8 has got to go in the good tier. He's got to go in the good tier. Hang on a second, y'all. Just go ahead and get my charger for this thing. Hang on. I'm almost there. There you go. There you go. That's the stuff right there. See, I'm gonna put BB-8 in the good tier. BB-8's a good hero. He's a good hero. He's actually so good. It's crazy how good BB-8 is. BB-8 is like so good in this game. He is one of the best heroes in this game by far, and he's actually really good at taking on most heroes. But let's get to his counterpart, BB-90. I'm just gonna tell you right now, BB-90 is definitely going in the trash tier. Listen, I don't hate BB-90. I actually like playing BB-90. I think BB-90 is good in this game. However, BB-90 just has so many issues. Like BB-8, first of all, BB-8 can go on a kill streak with that cable spin and rolling charge. Like BB-8 can just mess people up. BB-90, he can't. He does terrible damage. His abilities are really not that good, except for his spin ability, of course. But that's only good for legend people and stuff like that. And I guess his smoke ability is okay. It's better than Lano's smoke. I'll give it that. But in general, I just don't think BB-90 can just hold up well to BB-8. BB-8 is just so much fun to play. BB-90, he can be kind of fun in certain scenarios, but overall, I just don't think he's one of the best. Then we have Boba Fett. I love Boba Fett, man. Boba Fett, I love Boba Fett, great character. And honestly, I think Boba Fett, I'm actually getting a bit better with him. I used to not like Boba Fett because I thought Boba Fett was annoying to play, and I thought that his abilities weren't really working well, and I thought initially his abilities were just not good for my playstyle. So I was like, screw Boba Fett. I've actually given Boba Fett some playtime, and while I'm certainly not the best with him, I actually do understand why people do like to use Boba Fett, even though he can be annoying to deal with. Boba Fett can be annoying and toxic to deal with, but overall, this guy is a solid, good tier. I do think he's better than BB-8, though. Let's get that out of the way. I think he's way better than BB-8, mainly because Boba Fett just has that jetpack. That jetpack just gives him the advantage, in my opinion. And then we have Boss. Oh my god, I love Boss. Boss is going up here in the really good tier. Boss is probably my favorite blaster user on the dark side. Yes, he takes a lot of skill. Yes, he may not be the best hero in this game. He's not like 2015 Boss anymore, where you go on 300 plus kill streak or something like that. No, he's not that guy. He's not that guy anymore. But if you know how to play Boss, and you actually take the time to play Boss, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be one of the craziest bosses. Because I've ran into some bosses who put me in the dirt. I was Anakin Skywalker, and I ran into a boss. I 1v1'd him, and I lost because boss was so hard to hit because of his jump and dodging. And the fact that his mines and his grenade launcher and his Dioxys are so good abilities if you know how to use them right. So that's why I think Boss has to go in the really good tier. I absolutely love Boss and Scare in this game. However, I don't think he's the go tier because I do think Boss has some weaknesses. He could be an easy kill if a boss is dumb. Usually boss are easy kills unless you run into a really good boss like me. But if you don't know how to play boss or you just are okay at boss, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get killed easily because boss doesn't know how to deal with lightsaber heroes too well. I mean, unless you're really good at the game. But he doesn't have the jetpack like Boba. He doesn't have the stun like Chewie or Lando or Iden or BB-9E. Han Solo has a solar charge. Leia at least she has her grenades and deals bonus damage. Boss really doesn't have anything. And your only hope with Boss if you run into a savior user is if you throw down your mines and that will damage the savior user to get away from you. But if that savior user is going for your boss, you're probably going to die. I can't tell you how many times I've had an Anakin pull my boss and then I might as well just hit the respawn button because screw that. But other than that, boss gets a solid, really good tier. Then we have Chewbacca. Chewbacca, if we're ranking this Trooper modes, he'd be right here. He'd be right there. But we're ranking this overall. And honestly, Chewie is going up here. Chewie is going up here. I don't think he's as good as Boss, but Chewie, I swear, Chewie is so good in hero modes. I absolutely love Chewie. He does crazy, stupid amount of damage. He's so crazy. He actually is good at taking on Chewies. I mean, not Chewies. He's really good at taking on Vader. Sorry, my bad. He's just a really good hero overall. I love Chewie to death. Although I don't think he's as good as Bosk. I think I like playing Bosk a bit better. But I do think he's better than Boba Fett, and BB-8. Then we have Count Dooku. Count Dooku is an interesting one. If we're ranking this in terms of 1v1 heroes, Count Dooku would easily be the second best duelist of the lightsaber category. He'd be way better than Anakin. But I think Count Dooku has to get the good tier. I think Count Dooku has to get the good tier for three reasons. Number one, I just don't think he's that good in trooper modes. He's one of the worst heroes in trooper modes. I think Count Dooku is just not that good in trooper modes, mainly because of his range and all that stuff. He doesn't have really good range. Number two, Count Dooku can be a bit slow. He has slower generation. He is an older guy, so if you take it to being, just fall back for a bit and then just go to stamina back and health back. And also, I just think there's better heroes in the game, in my opinion. And in my opinion, I don't think I like Count Dooku more. I mean, I will say I like him better than BB-8. Let's get that out of the way. I do like him better than BB-8, but is he as good as Boba Fett? No, I don't think he's as good as Boba Fett. I've been playing a lot of Boba Fett. I like Boba Fett a lot in this game. Boba Fett is really good. Yeah, I think Count Dooku getting the good tier is fine. I know a lot of people might be upset with me about that because there's a lot of Count Dooku mains out there, and that's okay. But I just don't think Count Dooku is the best. He's really good, don't get me wrong, but he does have a lot more weaknesses than strengths. I will say his duelist ability is really good, especially with his exposed weakness. Those are probably his best abilities. His lightning stun, it's good, but it's also not good at the same time. Then we got Finn. I do like Finn. I actually recently killed a Darth Vader's Finn. I'm gonna clip that. I clipped a Darth Vader clip where I killed a Darth Vader as Finn, and that was the best thing in my opinion. Um, I'm gonna upload that on YouTube at some point, but I think Finn right now. I don't think Finn's the best, so I'm gonna put him in meh tier. I really like Finn, but I can't put him higher than all these other heroes because Finn just has a lot more weaknesses. When we get to his strengths, first of all, Finn is really good with teamwork. Second, Finn glitch. If you do the Finn glitch, first of all, F you. Second of all, yes, that glitch is insane. Um, Third of all, I think Finn is one of the best heroes with trooper modes. He is so freaking good in trooper modes. It's actually insane because the man cannot be touched in trooper modes. But I do like it better than BB-9E, but I think overall, in my personal opinion, I can't put him above BB-8. I can't put him above Dooku or Boba or Chewie or Boz. I certainly cannot put him in the GOAT tier or definitely above Anakin. I certainly cannot do that. But I'm going to put him above BB-9E just in the mid tier. I don't think he's horrible, but Finn's got to go somewhere, you know? And then we got General Grievous. General Grievous, I'm just going to say right now, General Grievous is a GOAT tier. General Grievous is one of the best heroes in this game. He's actually so freaking broken. Grievous is so freaking broken in this game. He does take skill, don't get me wrong, but he's so broken if you have the right star cards and you know how to play Grievous. Grievous got a star card called Flesh is Weak, which gives him 10% damage reduction every time he gets damaged. So what that means is that he can literally take so much damage. It's basically like giving Grievous a health boost up to 1,000. That man's not going to freaking die when he has that card down. That card is so freaking broken that people have just been playing Grievous a lot more. And it's hard to kill a Grievous if they're a good Grievous. Grievous does take skill because Grievous is not like all the other heroes. He's not like Darth Vader. He's not like Anakin or anything like that. Grievous does take a lot of skill. He doesn't have good deflection stamina. Like, if you try to deflect blaster bolts with that, he's going to run out of stamina in like 2 seconds. And his unrelated advance, it's good and all, but if an enemy gets behind you, you're screwed. But I think it's just the way he plays and all that. But other than that, Grievous is so broken. Do I think he's better than Anakin, though? I would say overall, maybe because of the brokenness, but personally, I do like playing Anakin more. I think Anakin has a better ability combo, and he does more damage than Grievous. I mean, Grievous does do a lot of damage if you have the Sith Train card, but other than that, if you don't have that card, I would say Anakin gets to. I'm gonna say Anakin's better for right now. Maybe if I play, maybe later on I'll change my opinion and put Grievous above Anakin if I feel like it. But I think right now, I think Grievous being below Anakin in the GOAT tier is fine. And yeah, there you go. General Grievous in GOAT tier. Speaking of another GOAT, let's talk about Han Solo, because Han Solo is getting the GOAT tier. He is definitely the best blaster user in this game. Han Solo takes skill, yes. But when you master your Han Solo, this motherfucker is going to literally kill you. This motherfucker can take out a fucking Vader like it's nothing. That's how crazy he is. Han Solo is so good in this game. He's got great damage. He's got the best blaster in this game with the DL-44. He's got the Detonite charge, which is probably his best ability. The Shoulder charge is really good, and the Sharpshooter, which is really good. I will say it is not really his best ability in my opinion, but it's really good. Han Solo also has 3 dodges for the star card, which makes him literally unhittable. Insane. I think like all those are good. I think the only issue I have with Han is his health. He doesn't have that high health, but other than that, Han Solo is definitely a GOAT tier. He's definitely a GOAT hero. He's definitely the best blast user in this game. I don't care what anybody says. Actually, I think a lot of people will agree. I think a lot of people will agree. I think a lot of people will agree. All right, but yeah, I can't. I don't think I could put him above Grievous or Anakin just because I'm master with them more than Han. But Han's definitely the GOAT tier. Don't care what anybody says. I know people like to put him right here just because blast users can't go to good GOAT tier. Shut up. Han Solo is the GOAT. Han Solo is one of the GOATs in this game. Fuck off. Then we have Iden Versio. Fuck Iden. Okay, I will say I do like Iden. Iden's gonna get the good tier, and I'm honestly gonna put her. Actually, no, I can't put her above Dooku. I'll put her right here. Here's why I'm putting her to good. First of all, I hate fighting her. Iden is OP as hell. Iden takes no skill. She is so freaking powerful. It's crazy and stupid how powerful she is. It pisses me off so much why Iden's is OP. But I hate Iden as a character. I don't like her character. I'm not really interested in her. I don't hate her as much as most characters, but like I don't really like her character. And when they put her in the multiplayer, I never wanted to use her until she got very broken to the point where I was like, oh, so now I have to use her. Great, awesome. So that sucks, but I will admit, playing Iden is fun. She is fun to use, and sometimes if I want to piss off a lot of toxic players out there that I run into, I will pick Iden just to troll them. But I never really want to use Iden because Iden is just not a hero for me. I don't like playing heroes like that. I don't know. I will say Iden doesn't take any skill. Han Solo takes more skill than her, but at least Han Solo is actually fun and easy to use. And if you know what you're doing with them, then Iden. But I don't know. I can't stand Iden players. If you play Iden and you're toxic, then I hate you as a person. But if you play Iden, just have fun because you want to play all the blast users. If you're a blast user type of guy, and you just want to play Iden Versio just because Iden Versio is a good character and you're not that toxic, then I guess I can respect you. But if you play Iden Versio and you're a toxic player, I hate you as a person. That's just my opinion. But Iden is good. She's good. Anyways, Kylo Ren's gear. I think Kylo Ren is a good hero. He's one of my favorite heroes to play in this game in terms of trooper modes. I think Kylo Ren's really good in trooper modes. Hero modes, he's good, but I think I prefer him more in trooper modes. Kylo Ren, he's okay in 1v1ing. If we're targeting 1v1ing, I think he's one of my least favorite heroes to use because Kylo Ren is really not the best duelist. Like, I think Anakin's better, Grievous is better, Luke is better. Hell, I actually think Maul was better than Kylo, in my opinion, if you know how to use Maul. Because I think Maul has the advantage of his speed. Kylo Ren just doesn't have any advantage. I guess he has better damage, of course, but I don't know. But we're talking overall. And I think overall, I think Kylo Ren is a good hero. So I'm going to put Kylo Ren in the good tier. He's got the frenzy, he's got the freeze, he's got the pull. He does great damage. Although he does have slow ability recharge and he has slow health generation. But let's be honest, every dark side user lightsaber has slower health generation than the light side users. So it's kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Also, Kylo Ren just is a good hero. He's just a good hero. And if he's a good hero, then that's good with me. But now as we want to Lando Calrissian. I think Lando's also meh, but I do like him better than Finn. I think both these characters in this game are meh. I'm not really the best with them, and I just don't think they're that good. Lando is good in trooper modes, just like Finn. In trooper modes, they'd be higher on the list. But hero modes, just overall, I don't think they get paired to any other hero on this list. Besides BB-90, they're better than BB-90. Lando is good for what he does for stunning and sharpshooting people, like the sharpshot ability and getting multi-kills. I think all of his abilities are useful in their own way, except for a smoke grenade, which I feel like is useless. Yeah, people say the smoke grenade can get you away from a saber user, but it doesn't really work because the saber user is just going to keep spamming and all this stuff, and he's going to keep hitting you, and he's going to know where you are. So that's that. Yeah, Lando's good though, but I don't know. I wish he was better. But it is. Then we have one of my mommy queens, Leia Organa. I'm gonna say it right now, Leia is. No, there you go. Leia is better than Kylo Ren. That's right. I said it. I said Leia is better than Kylo in this game. Fight me on that. Fight me on that. I dare you. Fight me on that. Leia absolutely destroys health bars like they're nothing. You pull out the E11 and throw your detonators. Your detonators. Oh my god! I'm gonna say I am so sorry for you because if you're a blaster user and you just started the game and Leia melts your health like nothing, I feel so sorry for you because oh my god, this lady is so freaking powerful. I will admit she's not really the best at taking on lightsaber users because she doesn't have a stun or anything like that. But it doesn't matter. She has the E11, and if lightsaber user is dumb and he doesn't know how to play, that Leia is going to melt them if Leia is smart. And I love Leia in this game. I've been playing a lot of Leia recently, and she is creeping up to be my favorite blaster user in this game. Probably not. I don't think I could put her above Han Solo. I do think Han Solo is better than her, but I love Leia, and I don't care what anybody says. Leia is definitely better than Kylo Ren. Fight me on that. Then we got Luke Skywalker. Oh, Luke is go. Luke is go. He's probably the second best hero in this game. And that's where I said it. He is definitely better than Anakin because at least Luke is not glitched like Anakin. Anakin is glitched, and he's definitely one of my favorites to play. But Luke is just not glitched at all. And Luke has better stamina than Anakin, so he can actually feel more comfortable with taking on multiple heroes. And I love Luke. Luke is a great character to use. He's great all around. He's great in trooper modes. He's great in hero modes. He's great. He's just really balanced overall in each mode. Any mode, anytime at all. Luke is just a fantastic choice to play. And there you go. Luke Skywalker is the second best character in this game. Fight me on that. Then we got Darth Maul. Darth Maul, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna put him in the really good tier. I think above Kylo though. Yeah, I think he's right there. I think he's right there. I would have put him in the GOAT, but he's buggy. He's buggy, and that's why I can't put him in the GOAT tier. And also just because he just doesn't have that good health. Like, Luke has 750. Why doesn't Maul have 750? That's dumb. Why does he only have 700? Second of all of his abilities can be countered easily. You throw your lightsaber, boom, you get forced out of nowhere. You use your choke. It gives you a couple seconds to get free hits every time from another hero if they block it. And then his attack is easily parried if you know what you're doing. Maul, I love Maul, but I don't think I can put him higher. I want to put him higher than Leia, but Leia just melts health. Maul does not. Maul gets his health melted, and that's insane. But I like Maul. I'm not trying to shit on Maul, but Maul has to go in this year by far. I have to say that. So there you go. Then we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a really good hero. He's a really good hero. Actually, you know what? I wasn't gonna put him really good. But I don't care. He getting the GOAT tier. He getting the GOAT tier. He getting the GOAT tier right there. He getting the GOAT tier. Yeah, that's right. Obi-Wan's getting the GOAT tier. And yeah, I do like it better than Han Solo. I do like it better than Han Solo. No, I don't like it better than Grievous. I like Grievous better. But yeah, I'm putting Obi-Wan in the GOAT tier. I may have been putting too many characters in the GOAT tier. Oh well, this is my opinion. F off. Yeah, Obi-Wan's great. He's great at what he does. He's really good at 1v1s and heroes modes. And he's also one of the best in trooper modes. He's got the best health regeneration, the best stamina in the game by far. He's really good at taking on betas. He's really good at taking on. I think he's really good at taking on most blast users, for example, because of his health regeneration. He's hard to kill. So yeah, I think he's a good hero. Then we have Palpatine. I think Palpatine's okay. He's not one of my favorites to play, but I do love Palpatine to death. And once you know how to play Palpatine, you're going to be insane. You're going to be insane because I've seen some really good Palpatines out there, and they're hard to hit. They're really hard to hit out there. But yeah, I just don't think I could put Palpatine above any other hero. Just because personally, for me, I'm not a Palpatine main. I don't really play Palpatine as much. But when I do play him, I do go with him, but not the best. And I don't think I could put him above any other hero that's above him right now. I don't think I could put him above BB-8, Iden, Dooku, Boba, Leia, Luke, and all that jazz. I just don't think I can. Next up is Phasma. I'm gonna say I think Phasma's also okay. Phasma's actually better than what people say she is. Yes, she can be annoying with her droid. I don't like her droid. I think her standing by your droid can be kind of boring. But honestly, it's actually really good ability for her because if you know how to play her, she becomes one of your favorites. Um, yeah, there you go. I really don't have no I don't know what else to say about Phasma. Other than the fact that her droid is good, she's really good at annoying people, and I think she's really good in hero modes. If your team is sticking with you, and honestly, if you're camping and just want to piss people off, Phasma's good for that tool. But other than that, I don't think Phasma can compare to any other hero. I do think she's better than Finn, but this is my opinion. And then we have Ray. I think Ray is really good. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really want to put Kylo here. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm gonna move Kylo right here. I think Kylo Ren is good. He's good. I think Kylo is good. But that is just my opinion. Okay, now I want to move Iden down a bit. No, I'm not gonna move Iden down. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine the way it is. Um, yeah, yeah, it's fine the way it is. Anyways, back to Ray. Ray is really good. Ray is really good in this game. She's one of the best heroes in this game. And I like it better than Kylo Ren, except for trooper modes. I hate Rey in trooper modes. If we're ranking this in trooper modes, she'd be way the fuck below. But overall in hero modes, I think she's really good. I don't think she's GOAT. I just think she's really good. And she's really, I think in just lightsaber dueling overall, she is probably the second best duelist on the light side behind Obi-Wan. I think Obi-Wan's the best on the light side, but I think Rey is the second best because of her stamina and her inside ability. Like, it's just insane. Her inside ability, probably her best ability. Her dash strike is really good. Her mind trick can be good, but it's also easily counterable. All it does is lower your sensitivity. That's just my opinion. Um, and then we had Darth Vader. Darth Vader is getting up here. Darth Vader is getting the top of go tier. Darth Vader is literally the best hero in this game. There's no debate about that. Darth Vader is so crazy OP. He is so powerful. Um, he's overpowered, and he's also very insane. Um, in duels, I like to call him cheating because Vader literally takes no skill either way. Um, he's the only hero to get up to 1,150 HP with Star Cards equipped, which is a bunch of bullshit in my opinion. And every time you swing at him, he's just gonna easily parry you because his attacks are so weird. So don't even try it. And the man at Focus Rage, when he uses Focus Rage, you might as well not attack him. You might as well let him do the attacking and just try to parry him because if you try to attack him, he just parries you or force chokes you. Which by his force choke is deadly, so if you're like at 300 HP with any hero, you get force choke and do the combo with the saber swing and then saber throw. That's pretty much game over for you. That's pretty much game over for you. You're literally done for. You're literally done for. So yeah. Oh, and then we have Master Yoda. Okay, I love Yoda, but I hate to do him, but Yoda's going okay. He's definitely the worst saber user in this game. Like, I think in trooper modes, I would put him up. I would put Yoda a bit higher in trooper modes, but I just can't do that for this list for overall. Because first of all, he's way too easy to parry. Every time you swing with him, he's just open for the kill. Not to mention he has one of the weakest lightsaber damages in the game. In fact, at 700 HP, while he does have the health ability, it doesn't really do nothing for him. It really doesn't do anything. So, and he just is not that good at 1v1ing, in my opinion. I'm not even that much of a Yoda fan. And yet I know for most people and just myself in general, we don't care about Yoda in this game because he's definitely the worst. Like, why would you play Yoda in hero modes when you have Count Dooku, Kylo Ren, Rey, Maul, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Luke, and Vader? You can pick all those other lightsaber characters. Oh, and Grievous too, by the way. I almost forgot about Grievous. Why would you like? You can literally pick any of those lightsaber characters other than Yoda. That's how bad Yoda is. All these lightsaber characters are good. Even with Anakin and Maul being glitched, they're still better than Yoda. That's how much difference that is. That's something. But yeah, guys, this is my heroes and villains tier list ranking, y'all. I hope you enjoyed that one. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Um, Again, this is just my personal opinion. If you guys have your own opinion, let me know right now because, like, I think every single one of these heroes are good in their own way. I will say, if I was ranking these in cheaper modes, they would be a bit different. I think Vayne would still be at the top of the tier. Vayne is just OP. Um, but yeah, that's just gonna be my opinion. Also, I'm seeing y'all's chat right now. Nice. Okay. Cavalry is here. For the Republic. You're doing well. I hope you succeed in life. Oh, thank you, man. For the Republic. Yeah, thank you, bro. Glory, Garius Raid, Garius Raid, Garius Raid, Garius. What is Garius Raid? Hi, have a great day. Thank you. I am having a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For our brothers. All right. Well, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. That's gonna be the end of the stream. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to come here and watching this, watching my rankings and all that. Also, you're welcome. If you're a Battlefront 2 person, for the Republic, let's get Battlefront 3. Let's get Battlefront 3. Because if we don't get Battlefront 3, I'm going to be upset. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. And as always, I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.